Hey everybody, Sharon here, and I am happy to share with you today the planting of a hellebore. Hellebores are just a really pretty and addition to your woodland garden. If you have a shady spot with dappled light, Hellebore's your girl. The great thing about them is they actually flower in the winter. So you see all these nice little buds. Let me just get up close here so you can see all these little buds. That's going to be a flower. So this one is actually from the Gold collection. It's called Pink Frost. So before we plant anything, we have to just clear some of the straw out of the way so that we can get to the soil. And it's really not that hard to do. You just have to clear a spot. So as you can see, cleared the pine straw out of the way, and the ground looks really good there. So I'm just going to dig a hole for this to be transplanted into. All right, now that I've got the hole dug for the hellebore, let's take a look and see what its roots are like. So you don't have to be harsh with this or anyway. Just squeeze around the bottom of the pot just to loosen the tension on the pot, and just gently put your hand under it and then tip it over. And here you will see, look at all the roots here. It is a little bit root bound, so we are going to, let me put my gloves on. Hang on. Just scarify the roots a little bit here. And basically what you're doing is you're just teasing these roots out a little bit so that they just still don't keep going circular round and round within the pot. We want the roots to branch out into the soil. So just tease it out a little bit. You're not hurting it. It just needs to be coaxed a little bit. Let's just test the hellebore for depth. So I need to put a little bit of soil back into this hole so that it's not planted too low. And that's pretty easy to do because I got a lot of extra here from when we dug the hole out. And then I'm going to put, this is some of what I dug out. And before we fill it all up, oh, there's a rock. We're gonna put a little bit of this compost in here so that this has plenty of good nutrient soil to grow into. Still too low for this guy. I got too ambitious with the shovel. So let's try it. Okay, that's a better height because you want the crown of the hellebore to be at the same height as the ground level. I actually might just put a little extra in just to build that up. And now we just backfill with our compost. I'm gonna put a little bit of pine straw around this guy just because we're still got probably a little bit of winter yet ahead of us here in North Carolina, and it just helps protect that root and give it some shelter as it transitions into its new home. So all this leaf and pine straw just helps protect it. And there's one thing that I wanted to do You see how this is a nice healthy leaf here. This one is a little bit burned, not so healthy, so I just wanted to get that one trimmed out. So I am just going to go down here with my clippers, and I removed that one that it looks really good now. Okay, each one of these little buds will be opening soon, and so the hellebore is looking pretty in its new little hellebore garden, let's say. It's the first one. I've always admired them and wanted to have one of my own, and so now we do. And this pink frost is a beautiful specimen, and looking forward to seeing a few more in here. So for now, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and keep on blooming and keep on smiling.